Hello, this is Liam the Crazy Cuber, and today I'm gonna show you how to solve any Rubik's Cube within 30 seconds. All you need is a Rubik's Cube that turns pretty well and a few weeks of practice. The method that I will be showing you only has two algorithms. Both of them are very short. They only have 4 moves each. Now we're gonna be practicing the two basic algorithms. One with the right hand, one with the left hand. Right hand algorithm first. The algorithm is going to be at the top left corner. RU, R prime, U prime. Just keep repeating that until it gets into your muscle memory. And left hand algorithm, L prime, LU. Keep repeating that. Now you have learned all the algorithms you need to learn in order to solve a Rubik's Cube. Let's get started. So, we're going to be learning about the Rubik's Cube, because if you don't have an understanding about it, this video will not make any sense to you. There are 6 sides, and 1 color per side. White and yellow are opposite, blue and green are opposite, orange and red are also opposite. I'm going to take this Rubik's Cube apart, and I'm going to show you the different types of pieces. We're going to be learning about the different kinds of pieces of the Rubik's Cube. There are 12 edge pieces, 8 corner pieces, and 6 center pieces. Each edge piece has 2 colors. This one is orange and yellow. Each corner piece has 3 colors. This one is white, green, and red. And each center piece only has 1 color, and they are attached to a core, which means that these center pieces cannot move, but the edges and corners can move wherever they want on the cube. The first step of solving a Rubik's Cube is the white cross. The cube on the screen has the white cross complete. All of the white edges are attached to the white cross. These 2 colors, these 2 colors, these 2 colors, and these 2 colors all match each other. But if we turn the top, these 2 colors are no longer matching, and the cross isn't solved anymore. I'm going to show you how to make the white cross. An average beginner may take around 10 to 12 moves with the white cross, while an advanced solver should take around 5 to 7. First, you move all the white edges to the yellow side. Look, this makes a daisy. Check if these 2 colors are matching. Unfortunately, they're not matching, so we must turn the top. Now they are matching. Turn the front face 180 degrees. Check for the next one. The white cross is now complete. The second step of solving a Rubik's Cube is the first layer corners, which means that you must have the entire white cross, plus the first layer corners need to be in the right spot. Find a corner at the top, make sure it has white on it. The other colors are orange and blue, so line up between the orange and blue centers. Do this algorithm until white is at the bottom. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And there you go. White is now at the bottom. And repeat that for the other corners. Here's a reminder. For every corner, you will need to do the algorithm either 1, 3, or 5 times. In the case where there are no white pieces at the top, and all of the white corner pieces are at the bottom, but they're not in the right spot, you are going to have to take one of them out of the bottom just by doing the same algorithm. R prime U prime. By now, you already know what to do. The next step of solving a Rubik's Cube is the second layer. So you have already done the first layer. Now we need to do the second layer. This cube already has the first 2 layers complete. I'm going to show you how to do the second layer edges without messing up the first layer. So we're going to find an edge at the top, not this one, because this edge has yellow on it. So turn to the top. This edge is the edge we need because the edge does not have yellow on it. Check to see if these 2 colors are matching. Unfortunately, they are not matching because this one's green and that is blue. So we're going to turn the top until they match. Now they are matching. Green and green are matching. And this edge belongs here. So we turn the top. Turn it away from where it belongs. Do the right hand algorithm, which I showed you at the beginning. R prime U prime. Rotate so you don't see the white anymore. Do the left hand algorithm. L prime, U prime, L, U. And there you go. The edge is now inserted. Now do this with the rest of the edges. In some cases, the edge that you want to insert needs to go on the left side instead of the right side. We are going to move the edge away. Then do the left hand algorithm first. L prime U prime L U. Rotate so you don't see white anymore. R prime U prime. And there you go. We now have the first 2 layers complete. What if there are no edges at the top that don't have yellow on it? What do we do? Let's watch this next part of the video and find out. Sometimes you might not have all of the edges in the right place. Like these 2 right on the left side are not in the right place. But there are no edges at the top that do not have yellow on them. So we're going to find an edge at the top. Just use this one and pretend like this is the edge that you want to insert. And just do what you normally do. And then now we have one edge that does not have yellow on it. And you already know what to do, which I'm not explaining again. The next step of solving a Rubik's Cube is making sure that all of the yellow edges have yellow on top instead of the other color. I'm going to show you how that's done. So we're going to see how many of the edges have yellow on top, and unfortunately none of them do. If this is the case for you, hold the cube from any angle and do this algorithm. F, which means you turn the front face clockwise. Do the right hand algorithm. I'm done explaining it for you. I've explained it so many times. And then do the F move counterclockwise. Now 2 edges are oriented. Hold them in the left and the back. And do the same algorithm. F, right hand algorithm, F prime. There are 2 edges that are oriented, but they're on the left and the right. Do F, right hand algorithm, F prime, and now you have the cross. Plus 2 corners, but we're going to ignore the corner for now. The next step is to make sure that all of the corners are in the right spots. This corner is in the right spot because This is the yellow, red, green corner and is between the yellow, red, and green centers. This one's in the right spot. This one's in the right spot. And as you can figure out, this one is in the right spot as well. These two are in the right spot, but these two aren't. These two need to swap. Do this algorithm to swap these two pieces. Right-hand algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Rotate the cube. Left-hand algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now all of the corners are in the right spots. If these two pieces are in the right spot, but these two need to swap, do this algorithm, the same one I showed you earlier, and you can hold it from any angle. Right-hand algorithm 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Left-hand algorithm 3 times, 1, 2, 3. And then you basically already know what to do. The next step is to solve the last layer corners. As you can see with this cube right here, all of the last layer corners are now solved. All of the corners must be in the right spot. And here is how we fix the last layer corners. Do the right-hand algorithm either 2 or 4 times. Just until this yellow sticker is facing the bottom. And this time, white is going to be facing the top. 1, 2. Turn the bottom layer. Do not turn the whole cube, or else the white side will be destroyed. 1, 2. Turn the bottom layer. 1, 2. The last step of solving a Rubik's Cube is solving all of the last layer edges. Usually there are either 3 or 4 edges that need to be swapped. Like in this case, there are 3 edges. So hold the cube so that you're facing the completely solved side. Then do this algorithm. Right-hand algorithm once. Left-hand algorithm once. Right-hand algorithm 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left-hand algorithm 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. The cube is solved. But sometimes you might not be quite as lucky and there are no correct edges. Just do the same algorithm from any angle. Right-hand algorithm once. Left-hand algorithm once. Right-hand algorithm 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left-hand algorithm 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And by now, you already know what to do.